Hey everybody, this is Clover, and I'm back playing some Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. So I did a little review. This is a new play session. So last time around, we fought somebody over here, a person who subsequently disappeared. But I'm looking at the map right now, and I think, in terms of things, I had to update my my tracking a little bit. But we caught a Sneasel last time at the Motostoke riverbank, or not last time, but one of the previous recording sessions. We caught a Sneasel here, and now we're in a new area here, Bridgefield, which I would assume means that we are ready to go to get another dupin freaking Pokemon. Ain't that right? Yes, I hope so. But yes. All right. Let's head into it. Who do I have up front? Oh, I did have a battle last time. Oh, but everybody's healed up. I guess I healed after last time. But yeah, Floof is up front, which is good. That means we could just put whoever we get to sleep. But yeah, let's Stoney Wilderness. Okay, so this is a new part. Town map. Sorry to do this to y'all. Is there nobody to catch in Bridgefield? Let me go back. Let me go back to Bridgefield. Okay, this is Bridgefield. All right, so we could capture something here. All right, let's try it. Doopy 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 doo. Okay, what did we run into? Zigzagoon, which we already caught. All right, I think in terms of things, I'm gonna use the rule that I can skip past duplicates. So this will be my little duplicate clause. Oh no, scary face! Don't scare me, Zigzagoon. Okay. Yes, my speed harshly fell. We're both buffeted by hail. Ooh, actually, maybe that's a good idea. Before I should Giga Drain it to get my HP healed up. Come on. Okay. Very nice. Okay. And please restore it to full. Thank you. Goodbye, Zigzagoon. Now on to try another Pokemon. Hopefully this one I haven't caught, or yes, caught yet, I think is the agreement here. Gazundheasel grew to level 29. If we well, oop, what is this? Okay, a wild Cubchoo. Okay, so here we go. This Pokemon with snot dripping out of its nose is going to be my next target. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, please put it to sleep. Of course not. All right. Yeah, oh no, not doing that. We are at a bit of a risk, so we cannot lose Floof. I will scream and cry myself to sleep if we lose Floof. So I think what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna go with A-Hole, as long as yes, okay, it is weak against fire. Ice is weak against fire, so A-Hole, go get him. Okay, and it's only 2 levels below A-Hole, so hopefully we will be able to just edge this away a little bit. Ooh, Charm. So this might be a fairy. This might be a fairy ice. Which that could be bad, but let's try Confuse Ray. Okay, it's gonna keep lowering my attack, which is fine. All right, let's get Confuse Ray out there, so hopefully it can do a little bit of damage to itself. And then while it's in Confuse, we'll get that Will-O-Wisp out to burn it, so it gets a little bit of the burn symptom. Okay, use Charm. Okay, wonderful. Attack fell again. Do I have any ice Pokemon in my party? If I do, that would be very nice. Okay, buffeted by hail. And that's burned. Okay. Alright, now Pokemon. Let's see. Hubba Hubba. Oh, okay. Gahoon Diesel. That should be nice. Okay. Alright, I hope I figured this out. So at least we won't be getting damaged by the ice. And hopefully I can use some quick attacks. And, okay. I could use some quick attacks and it won't take off too much damage. Or I can even use, like, if we get it too low, then we can use a, all right, that's, okay. Very nice. Critical hit, awesome. Okay, it gets burned. Now I don't want to do a critical hit with a quick attack, so maybe this is stupid, but I'm gonna try Icy Wind. And hopefully this won't knock it out. Okay. All right, cool. And its speed goes down. Okay, he's going to keep using Slash. All right. I think now it is time for me to start the Pokeball business. All right, let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we could get it with 40 Great Balls. Here we go. Great Ball 1. Still pretty high HP, so it might get out of this one. But we will see. Nice! Starting off this episode right. Yeah, that's right. 6 or 7 minutes in, and we're already cooking with a ooh, and A-Hole grew to level 30. If I remember correctly, A-Hole levels up quite a bit later, like in the 40s, but Cubchoo's data will be added to the Pokedex. It is an ice, a pure ice. When this Pokemon is in good health, its snot becomes thicker and stickier. It will smear its snot on anyone it doesn't like. Yes, I will give Cubchoo a nickname. And this will be a very good name for me to remember it, because how would I not be able to remember this? Snotty Bear. Snotty Bear, the Cubchoo. Let's send to a box. Might as well. Very nice. All right. Oh, no. Get away from me. Stop it. Okay, well, this isn't going to be the end of the world, but at least, yeah, whatever. We'll just keep raising my my Floof's level. Oh, Floof is pretty low level, so let me, pretty low HP, so let me just Giga Drain this Zigzagoon. Oh, wow. Is that super? I didn't realize it was ever super effective. No, it can't be super effective. It's just weak. And I do have a Zigzagoon. I want to get out of here so I can update my log so we know where things are. Okay, so we caught, heading over to my log, we are in Bridgefield. Okay, we fought a Cubchoo, and the Cubchoo was caught. All right, nice. All right, now on to the next area, which is going to be Stoney Wilderness, I guess. And we'll be able to catch another Pokemon there. This is just so many Pokemon to catch. I thought, you know, I didn't realize there were so many areas in Sword, but it looks like we're going to have a ton of Pokemon. This is probably going to be the easiest, what's it called? This is probably going to be the easiest Nuzlocke anybody's ever watched. Judge me if you want. I've still lost quite a few people, okay? Squiddle-Dee-Dee And we're going on to a that's actually something I should think about. We're going on to a fighting gym. And I gotta remember what I'm gonna look up what fighting is weak to. Fight is weak to fairy, flying, and psychic. Fairy, flying, and psychic. So I mean Hubba Hubba's technically psychic, but he doesn't have any psychic moves, right? What did I do? No. He has Mirror Coat. What does Mirror Coat do? Retaliation move that counters any special attack, inflicting double the damage taken. Okay, that's, I guess, okay. But this isn't a fairy, is it? Pimple? No. Pimple is just a water. So I have no flying. I do have to get a flying at some point. Hopefully. Maybe I will catch it here. Okay, here. Wait, did I heal everybody up? Yes. Okay, cool. So here we go, heading into this next grassy patch. Let's see if we catch anybody. Salandit. Okay. Is this like super high leveled? Sunlight is harsh. Okay. Well, perfect. I'm assuming if I have not very effectives, then Salandit is going to be effective against Floof. And it's the difference in... Is Salandit a fire Pokemon? It's gotta be poison. Which... Floof is part grass, so poison will be effective against it. No? Poison's effective against fairy, grass. It's not effective against ground or psychic. I don't think I have any ground Pokemon. I guess I could send out Hubba Hubba. So here we go. Let's try this. I'm going to do Sleep Powder. Then I'm going to try Toxic. It's so risky. I don't want Salandit to do a one-hit that'll knock Floof out. But I'm thinking Sleep Powder, Toxic, and then I'll switch to Hubba Hubba, who at least is Psychic. So, I mean, I guess we could do Mirror Coat or Counter or whatever and hopefully get some damage in on that guy. All right, let's try this out. If I get one-hitted with Floof, I'm going to be so sad. One-shotted. All right, here we go. Sleep Powder. Thank goodness. All right. So Sleep Powdered. Okay. Fast Asleep. Very nice. Is Floof going to get damaged? No. Okay. Now we're going to Toxic. Toxic might not be able to... Okay. I know this is risky, but I'm going to try it one more time. But it failed. Okay. And Salandit woke up and used Incinerate. Okay. All right. Time to go. So it is indeed a fire. And yeah. Okay. Let's put out. So it's a fire. Timple's too low of a level to handle it. Let's send out a hole. And hopefully at least Confuse Ray and Hex will be able to do some damage. Okay, here we go. Used Incinerate. Wow. Yeah, is it not effective? Because it looks pretty effective. Let's use Confuse Ray. Poison Fang, oh no. Okay, good. Is it poisoned though? Okay, nice. Confuse Ray. All right. And then what does Hex do? Hex does massive damage to a target affected by a stat. Okay. Well, let's try it out and hopefully it does something. Okay, nice. All right, and hopefully Hex doesn't, like, hit it too hard. Okay, nice. All right. Let's swap out for Hubba Hubba. Okay. now that this is in yellow, we can start trying out capturing it. Snapped out of its confusion. Used incinerate. Wow. All right. Hopefully Hubba Hubba can stand one more incinerate. Use this item. All right, come on. I think this guy might be hard to catch. 2, 3. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. All right. Nice. Another Pokemon in the books. And no Pokemon's dead. I'm so happy with me. Salandit's data will be added to the Pokedex. Poison Fire, that's an awesome combo. Its venom sacs produce a fluid that this Pokemon then heats up with its flame tail. This process creates Salandit's poison gas. I have a perfect name for it. Here we go. Stinky? This isn't gonna fit. Oh. Stinky? Flammy. It was gonna be Stinky. No, I can't. Flammy. I guess it's gonna be Flammy. I was gonna think about putting the Y before the M, but no, it's gonna be Stinky Flammy. Stinky Flammy is just as cute a name, so let's send to a box. Very nice. All right, so we got another Pokemon. All right, let's note this down in our log. Logs are important, remember. This was in the Stoney Wilderness. Stoney Wilderness and Salandit. Okay, and caught. All right. Can I fly back to... I would assume I can. Can I fly back to Motostoke? The thing is, I just don't want to have to... Would you like flying taxi to take you to Motostoke? Yeah, I'm gonna have to drive back all the way here, but even still, I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to you know. I don't have to drive all the way back. I'll have to drive back to where I was, but oh well. Let's heal up, everybody. Okay. And while we're at it, we could check if we have any what are we gonna need? We're going to a fighting gym next. So I'm gonna need fairy, flying, or psychic. Fairy, flying, or psychic. Do I have any fairy, flying, or psychic? Let's see. You are normal. I think I have a ton of normal Pokemon. You've got to be just... I remember you becoming a fairy for some reason. Poison and dark. Okay. Zoodle is just fire. Yeah. Even though it should be fairy. Maybe it is fairy in the new edition. Choppy Magoo is fighting. Which at least it won't take damage. I guess I could... Yeah, because I mean, I might swap in Choppy Magoo for somebody else. Coughing is poison, straight poison. Telp is... Wait, did I not name? No, Hoffle. Okay. That's rock, fire. Fighting is strong against rock. Yeah, okay. So that's a no-go. Chad. Chad the Zigzagoon. That's a good name. Dark and normal. Man, the next gym is gonna be rough. Ice. I feel like this should be a fairy, but whatever. And then Stinky Flamey. Stinky Flamey is poison fire. So literally, I have nothing to swap out. Okay. Yeah, the next battle is going to be rough. I think what I'm going to do, Choppy Magoo, I will swap in for at least something that it's... I really want to keep Gazoon Teasel out. What is Gazoon Teasel? Gazoon Teasel is, check summary, Dark Ice. Okay, which it's like, that means that Gazoon Teasel is going to be super weak to anybody at the fighting gym. So yeah, let's swap Choppy Magoo in for Gazoon Teasel, and then hopefully we'll be able to at least get Choppy Magoo's level up a little bit. You know what? Also, let's move. I'm sorry. Let's swap Gazoon Teasel in for Squeep, because I just want to make sure to have. Well, I don't have any other ice Pokemon, so yeah, let me just make sure to have an ice in there. I have a fire, psychic, water, and Pimple. Pimple, I don't think levels up for a while or evolves for a while, so we're gonna kind of be stuck there. But oh well. Let me heal up again. Okay. And we will hopefully gain some levels with Choppy Magoo. Very nice. Okay. All right, and let us... Can I actually fly? That'd be really super nice if I could fly to any of these other smaller areas. Can I fly to these smaller areas? No. No, I can't. So I gotta go all the way over there. Hammerlock isn't gonna be the next place. I think Stoke... Wildy, Stoke Side, Bologna. It's a bunch of Bologna. Spike Muth? Where's Stowe on whatever? Winden. Okay. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going next, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay. Let's get on that bike. Yeah. Yeah, Clover heading to whatever this next place is. Whatever the place we were just at is. Stoney Wilderness. Okay. Dum 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 dum. Yeah. Okay. Here we are, skadoodling around. Watch out for these Snorlukes. Let's not go through any grass. Just very comfortably navigate around the grassy patches. Watch out for those Rhydons or Rhyhorns, whatever the heck they are. Okay, where am I now? Am I where I need to be? I am on Bridgefield and Stoney Wilderness. Okay, so I already got Bridgefield and Stoney Wilderness, so let's head through here. Okay. Very nice. Let's keep heading through. I should probably be leveling up a little bit just to be careful, but whatever. Okay, and here we are back in the Stoney Wilderness. All right. Is there anything fun for me to get here? Oh, God. I saw something sparkly over here. I guess it was just my eyes playing tricks on me. Now, where... no, please get back on. I wish there was a shortcut button for the town map. There probably is, and I just don't know what it is. Dusty Bowl! Hey! Alright, so there's two things we could do here. We can get a... whatever it is to evolve a... to evolve my Sneasel. And we can also catch a Pokemon, I assume. So, who do I have up front? As always, I got Floof up front. So yeah, let's do it. Here we go. What is it? A very strong looking Scraggy. All right. Level 44. Well, I guess there's only one thing we can do here. Got away safely. Well, looks like the Dusty Bowl isn't gonna happen. Wonderful. Dusty Bull. Scraggy. Ran. I'm so embarrassed. Maybe I should have tried fighting it. I think I made the right choice here. All right. Okay. Now, also in the Dusty Bowl, there should be something that I could find. Nope, that's Stoney Wilderness. This is Dusty Bowl. Oh, gosh. It doesn't look like there's any items here. I might have to look this up because it is going to be pretty important. I really do want to level up or evolve Sneasel. Found a revive. Perfect. More cash. Okay, is this it? Sunstone. Sunstone I could have used on Sunstone I could have used on what's it called? On Floof, but I decided instead, oh my gosh. Okay, I can't get up that. I decided instead to go with Vileplume. I feel like there is supposed to be another thing. Is this where I found that? Mm-hmm. Bag of Stardust. Is this still the Dusty Bowl? Rare Bone. Extremely valuable. Sold at shop for a high price. Am I still in the Dusty Bowl? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Aw, look at that little shuckle that was over there. I miss Buckle. Star Piece. I think it's Metal Claw. Maybe it might not be Metal Claw, but I forget what it's. Pungent Root. Pungent Root. I wonder what that is. Pungent Root. A lot of pungent roots. Huh. I might have to look this up, folks. Sorry, I know that's annoying. I know it's annoying to have me pause to look something up. Okay, don't want to get into a Stoney Wilderness back there. Okay, that's a matcha. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Town map. I'm assuming that area over there is that. The Giant's Cap. Giant's Mirror. Hammerlock Hills. Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's look up. Oh gosh, please get away from me. Oh, there's so many terrifying looking things. Fossilized bird. The fossil of an ancient Pokemon that once soared through the sky. What it looked like is a mystery. Okay, will I be able to turn that into a Pokemon? I hope I will. I found a Great Ball. That is very useful to me. All right, let me look this up real quick. All right, give me a minute. Okay, so it is the Razor Claw and Rare Bone. Ooh, get away from me. It is apparently in the water in the middle. It said in the middle. Which I'm not seeing one in the middle. Okay. Dusty Bowl. Pseudo-Wudo. I don't need you. Alright. Is it this? They say I need the Rotom Bike. Is it that? I'm very confused. I think it is this. It's this patch right here. Okay. Oh man, why is there... why isn't there a picture of it? There should be a picture of it. So my Rotom bike... My Rotom bike doesn't have the ability to go on water yet. Is this... Oh, it's probably that. That's but that's a TM. I'm so confused. So confused at what's at where this is, but it's pretty clear I'm not going to be able to get it. At least now, because I don't have the ability to go across water on my Rotom bike. All right, well, sorry we spent so much time on that today. So stupid. But Dusty, this is still the Dusty Bowl. Is this? No, that's got to be it, right? No, this is Giant's Mirror. Oh, gosh. All right. Oh, no. Don't attack me, please. Is there anything? What is this? Fossilized Dino. Okay, I'm gonna get like 3,000 Pokemon when I find the evolution machine or whatever. No. I mean, I'm definitely gonna. I'll look at a video in between this episode and the next. What is this over here? Oh gosh. Moonstone. Okay. Do I have anything that can evolve from a Moonstone? I don't think I have anything that can evolve from a Moonstone. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna look this up on a video to see if I could find the right thing, and then we'll maybe take care of it next episode. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching as I drive around trying to dodge Pokemon that want to fight me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining, guys. Bye. A Pokeball. Ooh.